Hey educators, welcome to my channel Tea and Teacher. Today I am back with weekly planner making, which I had promised in my last video. So today we are going to understand how to make the weekly planner along with me. Last video I had shared what are the steps which you need to keep in your mind while making your weekly plan. So without any delay, I will be starting and explaining to you how to make the weekly plan. So stay tuned. So let's start. When you start making your weekly plan, you have to first write the teacher's name, your class, and for the week you are planning. You will be also putting the dates of the week you're planning. Now, for example, I'm going to show you how to write of one day. Okay, like suppose this is your 11th July. This is your 11th July and I am doing my English. So in English, first I will be writing my learning objective. I will be writing learning objectives. So what do I mean by learning objectives? I have already shared in my previous videos. Learning objective is what is your motive to teach the lesson, or what should be the end result after doing whatever you are going to teach today in this English chapter. So you will be writing children will be able to write and learn new words. So maybe today you are teaching a chapter where children are going to learn new words and vocabulary. So you will be putting it, whatever is your learning objective, you will be writing for each subject. Even if it is math, science, ICT, you will be writing what they are going to learn. And then next you will be writing, is what you will be doing, reading and explanation of chapter 2, page 1 and 2. So you are describing to your authorities or to your heads what are you going to do, and also you know that this is your planning for today, that in 30 minutes period you will be finishing only the chapter 1 and 2. If there is any homework to be added, yes, definitely you can add your homework and ask them, that the children will be reading the chapter number 2, page 1 and 2. This could be your classwork. Same way in maths, you will be writing your learning objectives. In science, you will be writing your learning objectives. And then you will be starting your whatever chapter you're going to do in maths. Suppose I'm doing addition, so I will be writing here that children will be learning addition today. I will be this thing, and this is the column which is called teaching aids. Now in English, if I am using blackboard to teach the words, I will be writing here blackboard. If I am showing some PPT, I will be writing PPT. If I am showing some video, I will be showing video. If I am using the textbook, I will be writing here textbook. So these are the teaching aids which you are mentioning to yourself. These are the things which I will be using. When you are planning, you will be using it when you are doing your explanation. So you also have the clarity, and even the children know that, okay, this is going to come up now and we are going to learn through PPT or through video. So suppose in an example in maths, you have to identify the plane shapes. I'll give you an example. So you will be writing children will be able to identify shapes. And then you can say ki what you are going to do in maths, you know, like which chapter and what you're going to do, and what you can also mention here, you know, like what will you be doing, will show shapes. Like here you will be explaining the procedure. Here you will be explaining the procedure, what you are going to do. Like if you are teaching maths, how you are going to do that chapter, whether you will be explaining on the board with the diagrams, whether you are going to show shapes, whether you are going to show objects. So all that should be mentioned here. And also your teaching aids, like shapes, you will be using pictures, shapes, objects. You can also mention in your weekly plan what are the questions you're going to ask the children. So before you start your lesson, you should be asking questions. So you can also mention that there, and then later on the homework. So this way you will be planning for each day and make your weekly planner where you are making them understand ki okay, this is going to come next, now we have next period, and now we are moving to another subject, and what are we supposed to do. So this way even the teacher is prepared and even the students are prepared. So weekly planning helps you basically to get organized, be ready, and to get enough of your resources, you know, to be ready and organized before you enter your classroom. So you know how to do your lesson reflection after the lesson is done. So you are aware ki okay, at the end of the month, if I finish these 2 chapters, what I'm going to do the revision, what I'm going to how I'm going to ask questions, what is the method I'm going to do of assessment. So a weekly planner helps the teacher to go in a systematic way. So it's like a map or a route map, as I explained in the previous video, ki it's a map. So you will be able to move ahead in a systematic way. So at the end of the video, you will also find, I will be sharing documents in the description, a sample copy of weekly plan of one of pre-primary class and also one of primary class, so that it helps you. You can download the documents and take an understanding, and then start preparing on your own. I hope you like whatever I have taught you in the weekly plan. I hope you like the steps which I have shared in how to make the weekly plan, and do comment in the box and let me know whether it was useful to you. I have shared the Word documents in the description box. To make use of it, download and use it for making your own weekly plan, and let me know if you could create it, and if there was any problem in creating your weekly plan, I would be there to help you. You can put it in the comment box. Thanks for connecting with me and staying along with me in this journey. Do like and subscribe my channel, Tian Teacher.